Morning guys, now that I'm riding the Rapide, I thought I'd better put a Speedo on it. This is the standard Smith's 120 miles an hour Chronometric Speedo. It's the little Speedo that comes standard with the Comet and the Rapide. Not sure if the Comet would have seen that speed there, but it's the S4333L Speedo, and this is off the Comet, but I do have something a little special for the Rapide, and that is this. So this, I'm not sure if I was more excited in getting this than the actual Rapide, but this is the 5-inch Chronometric Speedo. This typically came with a black shadow, and I think you could get it as an aftermarket or an add-on with your Rapide in the day, and then I think over the years folks have obviously bought these as additional items to put on their Rapides, but it's just amazing. I haven't fitted it yet, haven't even looked at it or opened it up, because I need to have it tested and checked out by my good friend Greg. So I'm taking that over there today. He's going to look at this, make sure everything's functioning, maybe oil it of course, clean it up, not restore it though, and then obviously check everything's working correctly. This is the rear of the unit. I'm not sure if this has been restored in the past. The paintwork looks a little too nice, perhaps to be original, but there's the gear that I believe is pretty rare to get. There's a bulb holder that's missing there, and then I don't even know what it looks like inside. My understanding is the internals of this are exactly the same as the internals of this one here as well, and it's all this just fancy stuff on the outside that makes it so iconic. So I will try and post videos of this Speedo being tested at Greg's place, and then we'll fit it to the bike.
Oh, so when you pull it out, it stops then. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they do. So if we compare, where are we at?
Yeah.
We're pretty doggone close.
Yeah, very
aren't we?
close.
Yeah. And we'll adjust that when we put this face on.
Great.
Let's bang on.
It's actually been several weeks since I got the Speedo back from Greg. I've just been so busy with other projects and with work, but finally getting around to looking at it again and fitting it. Oh my gosh, it's just such a beautiful instrument, and Greg did a really good job with this. It's just terrific. I'm so happy with it. You may not have seen in the earlier part of the video, but he went through this systematically. It was covered in this sort of grease-like stuff that he spent ages getting rid of. He said he has new counters, but I wanted to go with the original one, so that's why these aren't restored. And he hasn't restored it, he's just cleaned it thoroughly and then put it back together. There was some kind of broken pawl or some part of the mechanism. The mileometer was broken as well, so he's fixed that. I think this has been restored at some point in the past. And what Greg's done is he's fitted the new brass screw inserts for the bulb holders, and he's very kindly as well given me these original Smith's screw caps as well. So now it's just a matter of fitting it back to the bike. This is the Speedo bracket here for this Speedo. I was always curious what this little cutaway was, and it's for the trip meter. 3 wires. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, there are 3 wires that came directly from the light switch, and I think what we had here, he had this connected at some point as well, so no doubt that's the second wire that would have gone into the other bulb here at the other side of the Speedo, and then the third wire, I'm pretty sure that that would have gone to a tachometer. I know he had a tacho fitted to the bike at one point, so possibly in instrument light for the tachometer as well. So I'll just clean this up a little bit, get rid of the yellow wire, replace it with black, check that the electrics are working, that we're getting light here and here, and then we'll fit it to the bike.